I got introduced to Sharmistha a few months back. The very first meeting was great because I liked her, I liked her art, I liked the way she spoke about her art, her enthusiasm, what she does with her art and the way she wants to represent it. It seemed to just fit in exactly with what we began off, conceptualizing for the Nine Fish. And, it was an instant getting together. I mean, there was no question of not having her show.
I've always had an affinity for Ireland and island spaces as places to live. I find them very interesting geographically in terms of their scale and their meaning in history, as well as sites that have been colonized, have been marginalized and thought of as inferior. And I thought about the post-colonial identity, which I am very much a part of. And thinking about this kind of hybridization that has happened to those identities, and even more in the age of globalization. One of the things I'm also concerned with is how overexposed we are through digital media, whether it's social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're constantly exposing ourselves, and this has really become our new reality. And my question there is, through this overexposure, are we making ourselves more and more vulnerable in the process?
She brought in so many dimensions into her work by way of mediums, thoughts, colors, representations, and basically the thinking and the concepts behind her entire collection. So it was wonderful. We even thought of getting her to interact more deeply with the art gallery in the sense of, making setting up a studio in the mill where she's been conceiving and producing these works of art for the last few months.
The process for this exhibition, it really developed in a very organic way. It was quite evolutionary. This 150-year-old building, which has been refurbished and really has obviously a new gallery to it. And so it really was a kind of rustic setting that I thought would work really well with these quasi-immersive landscapes that I was building for We Are All Islands.